and dudettes, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog guys, welcome back to Coburg, Germany. Back in the motherland, back in this wintry, stormy, depressing, kind of soggy environment that is Germany in the wintertime. It's just not ideal weather to train in, outside at least, but it's about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, the wind makes it probably about 40, and the rain makes it feel like about 30. So yeah, just not great weather, but I'm back in Germany to resume the second half of the season, which begins in the third week of March. So we already played 21 games this season, we just have 9 games left to finish it off. So pretty quick, pretty short, and then back in America during the summertime, probably for a good 2-3 months, and then leaving again, probably to Europe or somewhere else to begin a new season. So it's been a long week guys, it's been a long week of traveling and just a lot of anxiety and stress and stuff, so I'm gonna give you guys a little update on what's been going on with my life and just all the problems and stuff in regards to pursuing a professional contract. So I left for Germany last Wednesday. In the process of leaving, I arrived at the airport kind of late. Not my fault entirely because traffic was bad, but I should have left about 2 or 3 hours earlier.
You big dummy.
But there was a bag check-in time deadline. So that deadline time is 45 minutes until your flight takes off. So I arrive about 45 minutes until it takes off, around there, and I just missed that cutoff window. So I'm panicking because I can't check in my bag, my big bag. I have 3 bags, my backpack, my carry-on, my small carry-on, and then my big suitcase. So I can't check in my suitcase. So I'm in panic mode. I go from assistance counter to bag check-in, back to assistance, back to bag check-in. In the process of doing all that, I waste about 20 minutes. So I can't check in my bag. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm in the process of choosing what to do. So should I just leave the bag behind? Should I just wait and get a new flight? I decided to leave the bag behind. So my whole thought process behind leaving the bag behind was just hopefully someone doesn't take it. But in the process of that, I thought someone's probably gonna take it. So I decided to leave it, well, I thought I was gonna leave it at a police station. So there's a police station about maybe 40 or 50 yards away from the entrance to my gates or to this terminal. So I sprint over to the police station. They can't hold the bag for more than a few hours. So I sprint back to Lost and Found. They can't take the bag and hold it for a certain period of time. So then I go to a hotel and have them hold it for an extended period of time. I pay them to hold the bag and I sprint back to my gate and somehow manage to make the flight to Miami, Miami to London, London to Munich. But in the process of doing all that guys, like I've never sweated so much and been so embarrassed in my life. Like no joke, I sweated more in the process of running into the police station to Lost and Found to this hotel than I do in a workout normally. Like I was asking every single person in front of me in line, security at the gates, if I could pass them because I thought I was gonna miss the flight, and I was just drenched in sweat. Like I've never been that sweaty before, ever. And I was going through security and people were just staring at me. It was just the most humiliating thing ever. But I make the flight, that's the most important thing. But the downside of that is I don't have a big bag. So the past week, guys, no joke, I've had 1 pair of underwear, 1 pair of socks, 1 pair of shorts, no gloves, no big jackets, and I'm back in Germany. But the main thing is that I made it. But I made the video last week about you don't need expensive equipment in order to succeed in football. And that is so true, guys. Like I don't need that much to be in Germany. Like I thought I'd need a lot more, but in reality I have 1 pair of sliders, 1 pair of underwear, 1 pair of socks, a few pairs of shorts, and I'm doing just fine. So in reality, I didn't need too much. It would be nice to have a few more things, of course, but in reality, I'm doing just fine. So it's been a long week of just kind of rearranging stuff and buying new stuff and having that bag sent from Tampa to Munich because the cost for that bag to be resent was $500. So just an absolute joke, but it's been a long week, and then in the process of all this bag stuff, we had 2 games, 1 on Friday and 1 on Sunday, which I didn't even know about. So we had 2 friendlies, preseason friendlies, I guess you could say, or re-season friendlies, if that's even a word, to begin the second half of the season. So we had a game Friday, a game Sunday, which we ended up winning, but I ended up getting sick after those 2 games. So I've been sick for the past 4 days, lost about probably 10 pounds because I can't eat anything. It's been a roller coaster of emotions here, but I'm back in Germany pursuing the contract, and I said before, I'll say it again, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. So the harder it is, the more I appreciate what it takes to really become a professional footballer. But I am back in Germany. That's the main point. That's the main thing, is that I arrived here safely. I have my boots, I have my cleats, I have my shin guards, I have some socks. I have all the stuff to be a footballer, and that's all I need right now to be successful in this game. So moving on with today's video though, I'm gonna do a little inside apartments session workout kind of thing. That's a little clusterfuck of words, but we're gonna do an apartment workout, I guess is the best way to phrase this. I haven't done an inside workout in a long time. You have to do push-ups occasionally inside and body squats and lunges, but this is gonna be a full-fledged workout inside because I'm definitely not going to train outside today.
Oh, hell no!
So we're gonna do an apartment workout. This whole workout should take about maybe an hour if you guys are flowing through this, are not resting too much, if you guys are just continuously grinding through this workout, it should take about an hour, but if you're resting quite a bit, it may take an hour and a half to maybe even 2 hours. You guys are super lazy on your phone. The one downside about apartment workouts and house workouts is that you have so many distractions in regards to your workout. You have your phone, computer, TV, parents, friends in your house. It's just an absolute mess in regards to your workouts. But I have nobody in my room right now, so I have no distractions whatsoever besides the computer over there, which I always just close and remove temptation and just like move the phone over to like a hidden spot that I forget about and just, yeah. So that's what I do in regards to distractions, is just remove them. But let's go ahead and begin today's workout.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much.
So that is the workout, guys. I'm burned out, I'm toast. But if you guys have any questions regarding anything I said in the video, or not said because I didn't say anything, but anything you saw in the video, make sure to leave a comment down below and down in the comment box. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. Regarding comments and questions, in the second to last video I said that you guys could ask me a question and I'll respond to it, but I still have not answered the majority of those questions. But I will, guys. We'll get to all those questions eventually, but it was just a lot of them, and I responded to all my DMs first, and there was like 150 DMs, so I'll get to all those questions eventually, but I just haven't had the time to yet. So be patient, I will answer all those questions. But if you liked today's video, if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, helps with the channel, comment, like, share. As always, I'll check you guys in the next vlog. Deuces!
I remember when